Whoa! What? Whoa! Whoa! Hello. Hello, pumpkin seeds! Welcome to episode 81 of the Incredibox series, where we make kazoos that are killer! Today, I'm gonna be playing another one of the newest mods, and I've got lots of requests for this one. It's called Interstate 190, and I remember seeing the teaser for that mod a few months back. I don't remember much of it, but I do know one thing for sure. It's heat. So I'm really darn excited to play this one. But I love to make a special announcement. As you can see in the subscriber count behind me, I crossed over the 7K meter. That means we have reached 7,000 subscribers! Let's go! And you already know that the insect icon means that I have to eat a scorpion lollipop. Well, I did. And if you want to see me eat that lollipop, then go check out my latest live stream. Link is down in the description. Why did I include that? You know what? Never mind. But you know the drill. Before mod time, there's fan art time. So let's go see some awesome masterpieces. Starting off with Broly9910, who drew me holding a glass of milk. And I gotta say, this is an awesome doodle. And I look very handsome in this. Remember to drink milk. Yeah, you should. I'm getting like advertisement vibes. And the artist also drew the real life version of me. I'm inside the O in my name, as you can see in the upper part of the drawing. Reminds me of that one movie intro. I forgot what it was called. It's the one with the line in the middle. But thank you so much, Broly. 9910. It's a lovely anime drawing and I'll cherish it. Next up is Dylan, and he drew me as the guy from Lost Silver. And this is absolutely brutal and wicked. I actually love it. You know the monochrome mod in Friday Night Funkin'? Well, this is what it's based off of. And I also like how he added the unknowns, and they spell out the word milk, which I don't think this version of me drank. But the detail on the wounds, terrifyingly good. But thank you so much, Dylan. It's creepy but fantastic. And then we get Egg, who drew me at the beach, where I'm holding a glass of milk, and I'm looking at the sunset. Maybe I'm contemplating about life. But that is one goofy looking sun. But it's some chill vibes. I love to relax in a beach. But thank you, Egg, for making this. Very wholesome and it emits calm vibes. Here is one from Snoops, who drew me from Parasite. And that mod was absolutely wonderful. I like the artist detailed to my hoodie and pants. And the axe. Don't forget the axe. And the scar on my eye makes me look badass. I feel so honored to be in that mod, you know. And I had a major role in the lore. But thank you so much, Snoops. It's very wicked and awesome. And I saved the best for last. The best and last one. That came from the Tax Evasioner. And she drew this beautiful masterpiece. It's another Parasite fan art. This Loki looks like a movie poster. A movie that I'd watch over and over again. The shading and detail is on point. The artist included some recognizable folks. Some who are unfortunate looking, like Hopi and Sep. And some who survived, like the characters in the front. Daggerhead, Neeser here, and me of course. No words can express how much I love this. So thank you so much to Tax Evasioner. You are a legendary artist. And that is all for this week's fan art. So everyone, thank you so much for your drawings. Now let's go back to the mod. Wow, I like the splash screen. It's looking pretty fly, and I like how the name is one of those signs when you're driving. I think Interstate 190 is supposed to be a vehicular theme mod, because there was lots of mechanic stuff shown in the teaser. But let's see the credits. So let's see the people in the splash screen. The one on the left is some kind of radio device. The one on the right has a car for a head, and the one in the middle looks very edgy. Alright, now let's continue. Wow, the appeal is looking very awesome. Custom default polos and custom background. It looks good. And we also got 3 bonuses. So this is a complete mod. We've got some vibrant looking icons. Oh yeah, there's 2 things about this mod. There will be an issue when you download the mod. It's where the icons are invisible. But don't worry, there's a way you can fix that. Simply rename the downloaded file into app, all lowercase, then the icons will appear. And the second thing, this mod is lore, but I'm gonna be taking a rain check. I'm kind of a bit exhausted from last video's lore. So yeah, I'm not doing the lore for this video. And please don't get mad, okay? And you know that milk fuels your engines. So bottoms up. So let's see the beat icons. We got a cap, a beret, a headband, crossing signs, and a stop sign. Alright, beat 1, start! Wow, that was a fast beat. It was a good kick and snare. But geez, he was going ham. Now the beret. And then we get some authentic beatboxing. And I gotta say, that polo was killing it. And he looks so cool. Now beat 3. What happened to his eyes? He looks like a snake. Reminds me of Jake from Colorbox Green, because he has those eyes too. But again, another good beatboxing beat. And also, did you see how fast those loops were? Looks like we'll be getting another fast-paced mod. Now the crossing signs. That beat. Do you know what it reminds me of? It's the cowbell polo from Beatnik. Oh yeah, that was the beat that reminded me of Downtown by Macklemore. But back to back, another awesome sound. Now the stop sign.
Octagon.
And then we get some clicking sounds. Reminds me a lot of the Nintendo Switch sound effect. And now let's play all of the beats together! Alright, that gets things going. Very awesome and upbeat. The first three were absolutely heat, and the last two were constant. Made me feel like I was in a car mechanic shop. Now next up are the effects. We have a raccoon hat, an eye patch, a road cone. Should I play the zombies on your lawn clip again? Back-to-back video? You know what, fine, let's do it.
Road cones protect my head.
Some mechanical piece, and a car. Alright, raccoon hat, go! An interesting sound. It actually sounds like starting up a car. And it's an appropriate sound for this mod. I like how the Polo's hat has the drop animation. Now the eye patch. And then we get some mouth clicking sounds. And that was some custom base Polo design. It looks good, and it's a good reverb for that effect. Now the road cone. Again, another interesting sound. It was some kind of yelp in the first loop, but in the second loop, it reminded me of an aircraft descending. Now effect 4. A really good bass. It was a bit more on the bouncy side. Reminds me of the bass from Balls. Now the car. I was expecting some car honking sounds, but no, it was the windshield being broken. I wonder if insurance will cover that. But the car seemed fine afterwards in the second loop. And now let's play all of the effects together! It's a good effect group up. I do like the bass and the car. It has some good concepts, but the one with the raccoon hat has no eyelids, which reminds me of the Queen of Hearts from Deck 52. And then we move on to the melodies. We have a traffic light, another cap, some kind of ball, a football helmet, and a unique hat. Alright, traffic light, play some good sound. Wow! What? Whoa! Whoa! That was one insane melody. That sound amped me up. Now my blood is flowing very fast in my body. Imagine if that was your actual traffic light in real life. It tells you to stop and then all of a sudden it plays that melody. You'd be headbanging in your car. Now melody 2. Another awesome melody, but it reminds me of this one song from Plants vs. Zombies. It's called Loon Boon. Now all I can think about is defeating zombies with those walnuts. The walnut bowling, remember that level? Now melody 3. A really good sidechain to a horn sound, but it reminds me of the 5th melody from Deadline. Also, that was one of the Polos we've seen from the splash screen. Now the football helmet. I think it was made by an actual voice, but along with it, some pianos. It's actually well done, but geez, he's looking very angry. Now melody 5. sounds, they keep getting better and better. And these designs are very clean. And this is another sound that reminds me of Beatnik. It was the one with the vinyl disc on his face. And he sounds similar to that polo right here. Jeez, I could see why you guys requested me this mod. It does pack quite a wallop. And now let's play all of the melodies together. I think it's an okay melody group up. But damn, the traffic light. Whoever composed that sound did an amazing job. Looks like it's gonna be another Heat mod. Melody 2 is good. Melody 3 is good as well. The football player, he's kinda okay. And Melody 5 is awesome as well. And last but not least, the voices. We have a pair of sunglasses, a summer hat, X goggles, a cop hat, and a pair of headphones. Alright, voice 1, let's hear some awesome tunes.
Stop. Not the time for fighting while we're driving from the cops. Although the license signs are heated, only others make you stop. Don't be caught in traffic backlog with some hapless stops. I would beseech you, don't forereach, slam the brakes and screech and stop.
Wow, we got some rapping. And with some fire lyrics as well. I don't know what that Polo was saying, but there's always the Incredibox wiki fandom. So I can see that Polo's lyrics when I'm done recording. Now voice 2. Sidechains to a choir. Everyone loves those. I think one of the best sidechain choirs would be the one from Hookers. And maybe Melody 2 from Travis. Oh no, wait, he's a Melody. Why did he include him? Anyways, the goggles. Well, that was one questionable sound. Although I did hear bang bang. Maybe that's the sound of starting up your engine. And fire gets ignited from the nozzle. But look at that Polo's neck. It's long. Now the cop hat.
Opposite, weak side, instant, lose it, off drop, plastic, can't stop, drastic.
Again, some more fast lyrics. And yeah, that was a cop. And with some good reverb too. However, I don't know his lyrics. But again, Incredibox wiki. Did you know that I actually used that website for downloading the polos to my thumbnails? It's in clean quality. Now the headphones.
Crash and burn it, done it ain't. Hit if you ain't running. If you crash and burn it, done it ain't. Hit if you ain't running. If you crash and burn it, done it ain't. Hit if you ain't running. If you crash and burn it, done it ain't. Hit if you ain't bang bang.
Again, some more weird lyrics. And it was metallic. Sounds like a robot speaking. And another custom-based polo design. And now let's play all of the voices together.
Stop. Not the time for fighting while we're driving from the cops. Although the license signs are heated, only others make you stop. Don't be caught in traffic backlog with some hapless stops. I would beseech you, don't forereach, slam the brakes and screech.
An okay voice group up. They all don't mesh well, but the first two voices are good. And the officer one, he's good too. But the fifth voice reminds me of Augie and the Cockroaches. You remember that show? I used to watch that a lot when I was a kid. And the intro was such a banger. But I'd love to see the bonuses. So the first bonus is some kind of car, and requires these sounds.
Stop. Not the time for fighting while we're driving from the cops. Although the license signs are heated, only others make you stop. Don't be caught in traffic backlog with some hapless stops. I would beseech you, don't forereach, slam the brakes and screech and stop. Not the time for fighting while we're driving from the cops. Although the license signs are heated, only others make you stop. Don't be caught in traffic backlog with some hapless stops. I would beseech you, don't forereach, slam the brakes and screech and stop. 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 Propane, don't affect no trains in my domain. Rubber tracks on the track, all trains coming fast. You said it, no taking it back. Going off the rails like an apocalypse, get the wrong switch, but I ain't going slowing, never stopping this. Old little snob, take it from the top. I say bigger breaks, isn't ever gonna wanna stop. Not the time for fighting while we're driving from the cops. Although the license signs.
A lot of stuff happened in the first bonus. It was a good animation, but there was a real life video of someone playing those instruments. And those were some fast rapping lyrics, but it kind of got loud halfway. Now let's see the second bonus. A tire.
Opposite, weak side, instant, lose it, off drop, plastic, can't stop, drastic. Opposite, weak side, instant, lose it, off drop, plastic, can't stop, drastic.
That was very interesting. It was like human polos and real life polos, both together at the same time. It was a good composition, and I saw some familiar instruments, one of them being a vibro slap, and now the third and last bonus, which appears to be a map. An Incredibox comic book! My mind is blown, jeez! Things keep getting crazier and crazier within this mod, and I love it! But yeah, I think the third bonus has to be the best. It was a good, unique concept. This has to be another excellent mod. Time to make our own fast-paced mix. And trust me, it's gonna be crazy. And since all of the sounds and bonuses are done, let's make our own freeway song!
Stop. Not the time for fighting while we're driving from the cops. Although the license and they're heated, only others make you stop. Don't be caught in traffic backlogs and have the stops. I would beseech you, don't for reach, slam the brakes and screech and stop. Not the time for fighting while we're driving from the cops. Although the license and they're heated, only others make you stop. Don't be caught in traffic backlogs and have the stops. I would beseech you, don't for reach, slam the brakes and screech and stop. Not the time for fighting while we're driving from the cops. Although the license and they're heated, only others make you stop. Don't be caught in traffic backlogs and have the stops. I would beseech you, don't for reach, slam the brakes and screech and stop. Not the time for fighting while we're driving from the cops. Although the license and they're heated, only others make you stop. Don't be caught in traffic backlogs and have the stops. I would beseech you, don't for reach, slam the brakes and screech and stop.
I'm overwhelmed with so much greatness. Another ultimate mod. I love this one so much. There was lots of stuff in there. It's full of insane concepts. The beats are a total bop. The effects are so good. And the melodies. Listening to that traffic light spiked up my energy. And now it's living rent-free in my head. And the voices are good as well. And not to mention there are bonuses as well. And they will all blow your mind. I'm telling you guys, Interstate 190 is a must. If you can by any chance, tell your friends who live in America. Tell your friends who live in Asia. Tell your friends who live in Swallow Falls. Tell everyone that you need to download this mod. It is absolutely legendary. The developers did a really good job on this. But what do you guys think about the mod? Does it get your energy flowing? Please tell me in the comments. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode.